Welcome back to the Corporate Sister TV. I'm Solange Lopes and I'm the founder of the Corporate Sister website and brand. In today's video, I'm asking the question, are you afraid of failure or are you afraid of success as a working woman? Very often we talk mostly about fear of failure, fear of not succeeding, not making it, right? And the associated phenomena such as imposter syndrome, for example. Seldom do we consider that the fear, whenever we're tackling a certain process in our career or in our businesses or in any other professional area, may be linked more to the possibility of success than to the possibility of failure. There's a phenomenon called the backlash effect that has been very prominently shown in gender-related research that basically says that as women, there may be an associated backlash effect or associated negative consequences that may come from stepping out of our traditionally assigned gender roles. So when a woman steps out of the traditional gender role of caretaking or mothering, for example, or being in a marriage, to step into a more traditionally masculine occupation or role, such as a professional occupation, a career, or an entrepreneurial path, for instance, that she may receive backlash as a result of it, that she may be punished as a result of stepping out of the traditional expectation and the traditional gender roles. This backlash effect may come in the form of exclusion or being considered an outcast or being judged, criticized, or what have you, all negative consequences that can be pretty heavy to carry and a pretty heavy price to pay for stepping out of a traditional gender role and daring to be successful in a role that's considered to be more masculine by nature, which of course it isn't. So when we consider this backlash effect, the threat of this backlash effect, we can imagine how intimidating it can be for so many of us to step into professional success, into business success, into career success. It is normal as individuals and as women in particular that we would want to be accepted, especially when we have more of a caretaking nature, when we're more sensitive to the communities and the groups around us. Having to pay the price of the backlash effect through rejection, exclusion, and other negative consequences can be very taxing on us. So the fact that so many women may shy away from success in their careers or in their businesses can be quite understandable when we consider this aspect of things. However, what's really important here is not just to blame ourselves or to judge ourselves for maybe not daring to be successful or hesitating or procrastinating as we reach new success levels, but more to understand what the fear we're facing is and how we can tackle this fear. Without a proper understanding of the fears we're facing, it's quite hard to come up with approaches and ways to tackle and overcome these fears. And very often what's considered to be a fear of failure is really a fear of success. And being armed with that knowledge and being armed with a better understanding of ourselves and our fears can certainly help us tackle them better. So I hope as you've listened to this video that you've been prompted to ask yourself again the question, am I afraid of failure or am I afraid of actually making it? And if I'm afraid of actually making it, what does that look like? And what are the tools, the mechanisms, what are the options that I have to tackle and overcome this fear? In the next video, I'll be talking about some tools and resources that as working women and working moms, we can use to tackle this fear of success. I hope this has been helpful to you. It definitely has been immensely helpful to me. And I look forward to hearing your perspectives on this fear of success success for working women. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.